Check. What's good? 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 What's good with y'all? What's good? Welcome to another great episode. It's going down. It's going down. We giving you, hey, I'm giving y'all them gems today, honestly, man. I'm letting y'all know what's goody today. It's going down today. Tell your grandma, tell your hide your kids, hide your wife. People, it's going down today. Bizovation. Y'all know what Bizovation is? Some of y'all probably don't know. Bizovation is where vision and motivation meets, people. This is motivation unfiltered. Unlike you ever heard it before. Like, why? What credibility? Who are you? What says that you are, you know what I mean? You know what says that? I have a motherfucking big ass dog. That's what says that. And we big dogs over here. Big dog. I know. Puka. People, my name is Biz. I run this great network called Biz Entertainment, and I represent a tribe called the Gas Mask Tribe. We also Tribe Nation, and I wanted to create this show to show people. All right, puppy. All right. Okay. All right. I wanted to show people. I wanted to be able to bring something to show people how to have vision, how to see vision, and how to stay motivated. Right. A lot of times, my battle is not with vision. My battle is making sure that I could be able to bring value to others and they could be able to see value in themselves. And that's what I feel my life is really about. I feel my life is really about showing people how to see value within themselves by seeing value in me. They can see it in themselves, you know, and maybe they could do something great with that and break some generational wealth. That's what we talk about on Wednesday night on the Bizovation TV podcast. We talk about the moolah, baby. We talk about the dinero. People, I got some good stuff I'm going to be doing for you guys. I'm going to be bringing some slides up. We're not going to be doing so much of the videos tonight. We're going to be literally, this is something different. Y'all going to like this tonight. Y'all going to like tonight. Y'all going to be like, okay, Biz, I see where you going tonight. Gang. People, how y'all doing? Once again, welcome to another great episode of Bizovation, where motivation and vision meets. Yes, this is exactly where it actually hangs out. Because I believe without vision, what's the whole point of having motivation? You have no vision for that motivation, right? You don't know where to put that motivation at, right? You need something next you, right? And that's where we at today. That's what we talk about. I don't want to use that slide. That's a little too long. But people, if y'all don't know, you guys go check out some music on Dirty Harvey. You guys go check out that J Smooth. We got merchandise, the Gas Mask Tribe merchandise. I'm stalling right now because I got a video I want to play you guys before we go. Let's see. My mouse all of a sudden got okay, cool. So I got a video I want to play you guys. It's not so much of a hold on, let me get on with the show, people. Like Biz, get on with the show. Goddamn. Just get on with the damn show. All right, here we go. So let me download this right quick. People, I have quite of some. So it's 10 things, people. I know the night is built around the title, which is the title is the longer you wait, the more you win. And that's a true statement. The longer you wait, the more you win. The longer you wait, the more you win. That's what tonight is all about. I'm going to be bringing out 5 things that is reported from Forbes on how to build business and how to stay and why waiting for the success is the best way than the quick dollar. All right. And I know that can be pretty challenging because of the life we live today. You know what I mean? I'm actually not looking at the screen. Let me come back with y'all. Come back over here to y'all. All right. Good, good. Gang, gang. So I know, can you guys see me all right? Yeah, cool. So I know it's okay. All right, I got you. Cool. We here. We here. We here. We here. We got you. People, I'm talking to the screen. The screen is asking me about some things. Okay, and I'm gonna bring that slide in. Cool. We solid, people. We solid now. We solid. People. People. The longer you wait, the more you win. I'm having a hard time. Sometimes you just have to breathe. Because that's just what it is. You just have to breathe. Woosah, motherfucker. So, we're going to get into the first slide of the day. I have 5 slides I want to show you guys. And we're going to talk about this. And I got more other stuff on notes. See, I've been on my shit. I've been taking notes tonight. Today, I was here with y'all. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about some be better than the bottom of 25% of businesses. That's one thing we're going to talk about. Also, we're going to talk about some price is what you pay, value is what you get. Y'all know I'm big on that. And also, we're going to expound on your product sucks. Solve the problem. Amazon did not complain. So, there's going to be quite a few things. If you're not really into this type of high level conversation, you already know what to do. Hit that like button and get your ass up out of here. I'm messing with y'all. But we're gonna definitely have a great one, people. Why my mouth, man? I don't know why my shit's not working, man. Like I love when everything just works. I love things just works. People, check this out. Let's keep that up there for a second. The person on top of the mountain didn't land there by accident. You know, famous quote by Bruce Lee says, I'm sorry, do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Pay your dues, mother. And I think that's like the moral of the story. Like, you know what I mean? You know, you gotta like it doesn't come easy, of course. The person that's on top didn't get there just to get there. It took a lot of work. Some of y'all think we just got here, you know what I mean? I always say this thing of like when people be like, you know, oh man, when they see the Biz Entertainment Network become like paramount and become the mecca of entertainment now, it's like the driving force of entertainment. Biz have became the Ryan Seacrest of media, right? And entertainment. Anyway, people are going to look at that as, oh, he just got there. He probably came from long money. He's been doing that his whole life and da 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 da. They don't know about the nights you starve. They don't know about the nights you maybe couldn't go out and buy medicine for your child because they were sick. And you guys have to tough it out and keep them, you know what I mean, under cool, then hot because they're having hot flashes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you, they don't know what it took. They don't know. Sometimes you maybe couldn't pay the bills this month. They don't know that. They don't know you maybe had to eat canned goods all month. They don't know the struggle. Like just because a motherfucker got there on top don't mean he didn't just Hold on. Look at that. The person on top of the mountain didn't land there by accident, people. Pay your dues. Some of y'all just praying for an easy life. God gonna make a way. God is gonna make a way. He gonna make a way. And then all of a sudden, you hear this. These nuts. Got him. Because if you don't get up and go do it, if you don't get up to go make it happen, how do you expect somebody else to do it? There's a story about the man that was on the roof and he was looking for God to come save him. And there was a little boat came by and they were like, man, come on, man, get on the boat, get on the boat. He said, nah, I'm waiting on God. I'm waiting till God is going to save me. And then next thing you know, a motherfucking speedboat come by like, yo, there's some big waves coming through. Yo, we need to go. Jump on. Nah, man, I'm waiting on God. So now the water has gotten up to his neck. And this motherfucker, a plane comes. I'm sorry, not a plane, helicopter comes. Hey, dumbass, once you take the ladder, jump on the ladder and climb your ass up here, okay? It's time to go. Bro, you're going to die in this mess. He's like, no, I'm waiting on God. God is going to save me. They're like, all right, buddy. And all of a sudden, he passed away. He go see God. And he like, God, I was there waiting on you. Why you didn't save me? He said, I did. I sent 3 motherfuckers and you still denied it. Like, you got to be able to go actually and go do the work. It's not going to come easy. Like, the longer you wait, the more you win. You got to take a step. Like, you got to be able to, like, be willing to go through the process and go through the pain. It hurts. It hurts. It's tough. It's tough. It hurts. Oh. Hey, gang. What's up, Trish? Hey. What's up? Listen. Tribe. You know what I mean? But it hurts, though. You know what I mean? Like, yes, having a blessed and positive day. Yes, that's what I'm bringing tonight. I'm bringing positivity. Uh-huh. Hey, tribe. I'll be back. Hold my seat, gang. I'll see you in a few. Um, so that's the Tribe Nation. All day I heard of that story. He ignored the signs. I'm telling you, yep, he ignored the signs, man. And that's the thing, man. We don't want to go out and take the first step. If you got something you really want to do, if you want to go take that vacation, you want to go out and actually take that job, like just do the fucking simple things in life, people. Like if you want to go and just have a nice time, like what's a nice time? What's your nice time? You know what I mean? And like some of y'all ain't willing to go through the process. Y'all want the cookie cutter. Y'all want to get the BBL. Y'all not willing to wait for it. Y'all not willing to go through the process and shape your body like it's supposed to. Or you know what I mean? You can get, man. Matter of fact, y'all must may want to bring up a video. I saw a lady. You know what I mean? She was like, "This is no BBL. This is none of that. This is all real." Right? She was working out. Like she showed a picture where she had no ass, and then she showed a picture where she had ass. And I was like, good Lord. And it was like she said, this all real. I worked it out. I ate the right shit. I did my thing. It's a process. It's a process. When you're cooking, when you're about to cook food, do you take the meat out and just start eating it? I hope not. Because potentially you can get sick. I would oppose you be like preparing it, cleaning the meat, cooking, maybe sauteing it, putting some seasoning on it, preparing the other dishes, right? There's a process to getting the meal prepared. Like, and then once you get the meal prepared, there's a cooking process. And then it goes through its cooking process, and then it goes through its actual taking it out, making sure that it's ready and presentable for the family to eat, right? I mean, there's a process to everything. There's a process to tonight. There's a process to everything. And a lot of times we don't consume that. We want it quick and fast and shit. Bam, 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 bam. Fuck her brains out. Fuck her brains out. Hey, fuck her brains out. Fuck her brains out. I'm just saying, man. Come on, like we gotta, you know what I mean? We gotta actually kind of have some type of sense of knowing when to be able to slow the fuck down. It's not bad. It's not bad to slow down. Because you know why? When you slow down, you kind of see things for really what it is. You know what I mean? You can see the scar and tissues in your life. You can see what you went through and what you really learned from things in your life. See, when you're moving fast, you're missing up on all the other potential things you could have seen, you could have got through, you could have, you know what I mean? It's just really tough sometimes because I see people that go through it and they just pass up on so much beauty that life has to offer, and it's not wrapped around your everyday hourly job. It's really wrapped around the things that you're missing the most. You know, it's so crazy that at the end of the day, people regret it because they didn't go through that process. They weren't willing to wait for it. That's how so many people miss out on so much business. That's why 98% of businesses fail. That's why the marriage rate at it is, that's whether it's filed by women mostly or whatever the case may be. That's why it's at where it's at, because nobody likes the process. Nobody likes to go through the long road. They want the short road. I want you to make me feel good. I want you to make me seem like I'm doing a great job. I want you to keep me in this prosperity world. I want to feel, nigga, fuck your feelings. Honestly, bro. Like, I'm being straight up. Your feelings ain't gonna fucking pay a fucking goddamn bill over here. You still gotta get your ass up and go to work. It's a process, my guy. My chick. Tribe. It's a process. For real, man. It's a process, man. Let me get to some of these comments. Yeah, man, I'm about to hit the sirens on y'all. Shit. Fuck it. Here we go. They say patience of virtue. They say Tribe is in here, man. I appreciate y'all, Tribe, man. I love y'all to death, honestly, from the depths of my heart, man. It's Tribe Nation. Gang all day. True said, hey, love, hey, gang. Also, Game Face. Okay, my bad. Smooth, I got you. I'm like going down. I got you. Said talk. Okay, I heard of that story. Yeah. All right. Oh, if you, what do you say? If you don't, you're going to run into a wall. Yeah. If you don't, you're gonna run into the wall. Big facts. Talk your stuff, gang. I'm telling you, man. Hey, check this out. We're gonna have fun tonight, man. It's definitely gonna be fun. Let me get into my next slide. You know what I mean? This is a little something different. I want you guys to actually learn something, right? I think we could talk about videos all day and shit like that, but nobody actually learns something or get a new perspective on how to deal with some money, right? This is probably the only night on the network that we're really talking about really getting to the bag strategically, right? Motivation Unfiltered. This ain't the same shit that you go get on your fucking rap show. This ain't that coward rap shit that you niggas is used to. You know what I mean? I wish I could play that motherfucker. You know what I mean? What's that shit by Nipsey? What's up, Miss Gabby? That's my hardest shit, man. What's that? Alexa, play Nipsey rap music. Shuffling rap songs by Nipsey Hussle. No, no. No, that's not what I wanted. Alexa, off. You did me no service. That's a banger. Thank you, Alexa. But no, thank you. Next slide. Here we go. She said, where's my symbol? Rap Ninja. Yeah. Rap Ninja. That's what that shit is. What up, sis? What up, sis? Alexa, play Rap Ninja.
Here's Ninja Rap by Vanilla Ice on Bizovation.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Alexa off. Alexa off. Shit. Ah, my shit. Okay, okay, my bad, my bad. Here you go. All right, here we go. Let me stop. Shit. Here. She said, I fell at work. You fell at work? Biz, where's my symbol? What's my tribe symbol? You got one. I'll send it, I'll text it to you. Which one me to email it to you or Facebook it? Whatever. I mean, how you want me to send it to you? I'll give it to you. She said she felt at work. How you feel at work? Anyway, people, let me get back to the show. Let me get back to the show because I'm feeling like I'm acting like I'm in after hours now. All right, people. Next one is number 2. Most people overestimate and underestimate what they can achieve. Most people overestimate and underestimate what they can achieve. No plans survive first contact with the enemy. Remember that. No plans survive the first contact with the enemy. You get what I mean? So, are you overestimating yourself? Right? Let's deal with that part. Right? Let's be blunt. All right? Let's be blunt. Are you overestimating your child? Like your child ain't the shit. But to you like, oh baby, they're underestimating you. You know your child is the weakest dancer out the whole crew. But you like, no, baby, you are the best one. You keep it going. What? That's it. We're not, bruh. Hold on. That's my guy right here. I mean, like, why are we literally not being truthful? Right? I don't want to, like, because there is, like, because when you overestimate yourself, like, when you overdo it, you do it in the sense to where it comes off in, like no one can tell you. Like, you, okay. Let's look at this, right? Most people overestimate. So let's start doing some math here because I don't think we really get down to the nitty gritty, or maybe it's just me, y'all. So let's look up the definition of overestimate. Right. So you guys can see where my mind is at. Right. Overestimate. Estimate something to be better, larger, or more important than it really is. Than it really is. Overestimate, overemphasize, overstress, overvalue. An excessive high estimate. The figure of 30% was an overestimated cost. I'm telling you, people, some of y'all out here overcharging motherfuckers. Some of y'all out here overdoing, overestimating relationships. What do you want success in? You got a lot of entrepreneurs. They're not entrepreneurs. They entrepreneurs. Nah, man, I'm gonna do my shit this way, bro. I'm gonna run my shit. Bro, your shit ain't even, bro. What the fuck, nigga? You ain't even did 2 years of business. How the fuck you? Nah, bro, I'm gonna run my nigga. You ain't even lost no money in business. Until you lose some money in business, then we could talk. This shit come with a price, my guy. You overestimating the game right now. The game go show you, go break you down. That's why I'm trying to get a half of that. Hey man, that's why I'm trying to get half the niggas that's in the industry. I'm trying to get them niggas out of here. It's oversaturated with niggas who overestimate themselves obsessively. Be real. Be real. If you're not tight as the tightest motherfucker, but you want to say you are, if you don't look good as the goodest motherfucker, like you ain't Beyonce. But you tell yourself, you look in the mirror, you Beyonce. Baby, you overestimate shit, babe. Like, let's not get there, right? But that's too real for some people. That's too raw. That's too wrong. You can't come at people like that. You can't do people like that, Biz. Shut up. You got to keep people feeling good. You got to make people feel good. Blase, blase, blase. Hold on. Let me see. This is from Forbes. This, what I'm getting, is from fucking Forbes, right? Forbes only deal with that bag. They don't deal with anything other than that bag. So if you're trying to get that bag come with a fucking mindset. And that mindset says this. People overestimate and underestimate what they can achieve. What do you achieve in your life? Are you overestimating it? Okay. Let's make myself right. Am I overestimating myself when I say that in 10 years I could see Biz Entertainment becoming a multi-billion-dollar industry or entertainment conglomerate? Will I be overestimating myself if I said that? No. I did the numbers. At a price range that an underclass citizen can pay that. Now, if an underclass citizen, I mean underclass where they don't got the $1 million, they don't got the $100,000 checks, they're your normal everyday citizen, right? If they can be able to pay for the app and the subscription and the membership, if they could be able to pay for it and still get great value, I did my job. I'm going for the long haul. It's what? The longer you wait, the more you win. I'm going for the long haul. I can't go for the short run because I'm not helping nobody. What am I helping? Shit. That's why I have to say, the longer you wait, the more you win. I'm going to be saying that all night. Y'all going to keep hearing that all night. That's the slogan all night. The longer you wait, the more you win. Say it with me again. The longer you wait, the more you win. Now, most people are like, well, Biz, how long do I wait? How long do you wait? I don't know if y'all got a brain or something like that. Because if I have to tell you how long you wait, then you must obviously know what you want to achieve. Because what you want to achieve has an objective to it. And that objective is literally leading you on a timeline. And that timeline is what leads you to that achievement. So what I'm saying is the length of how long you need to achieve that depends on whatever that achievement is. I believe. I could be wrong. Shit. I'm just trying to show you how to get to the bag. If you're trying to get to the bag tomorrow, right? Sorry about that. If you're trying to get back to the bag tomorrow, the bag is going to do this. The bag is going to say what value you have, right? And all I'm trying to do is just keep people motivated because this helps me. All right. I'm just saying, it helps me because it keeps me on track. It keeps me responsible. It keeps me going. So this is why I love doing this, right? I have a passion of doing this. If I can give you some type of passion to be able to find something, inspire you to go fucking think about your money a little that much harder, or think about another objective that much harder, or get more down on your business that much harder. Like, people should have a trust. People should start thinking about their hedge fund. People should start thinking about how to compound their money so that the next generation could be able to live off that money. And it's literally an objective that should be at hand. Like, you should want to have this happen. fuck going on a fucking vacation if we ain't got a fucking our shit solid so that our kids. We should be going on vacations on fucking passive income. I'm not trying to go on vacation on hard income that we got to put money into or that we got to work at a job and live off that money to pay rent. You shouldn't be trying to do, you should be going on vacations off of passive income. Until then, there should be no vacations. I'm sorry. I apologize, but there should be no vacations. Now, of course, people are like, well, when do I get to spend time and understand why my life is beautiful? Because I need to spend some time and get to right. But that just tells me that you're not into breaking generational wealth. You're not into breaking a mindset. You're not into understanding what it's really like to have wealth. Because once you have it, you can do it every motherfucking day. So what do you want? You want to do it now? Check by check? Or you want to wait a couple years, maybe a year, depending on how long we get down to business, and do this every day? See, that's what I'm on. I'm on it every day. I don't want to do it once a month because I'm gonna get bored of that, and that's like working the paychecks. Like that's working just to some. No, that's foul. I want to be able to keep going. I want to be, if I'm gonna go out to Barbados today, I want to go to Rome tomorrow. Then I want to go to Italy the next day. Then I want to go to I want to fly way back into Nebraska and go to fucking Nebraska, and then fly back to LA, and then go back to Miami, and then go back to Barbados, and then take my ass over to Africa. Like I want to do that every day. I'm spoiled like that. If I have it like that, I'm going to spoil myself like that. I've been able to set up a wealth and a passive income that was able to put the work in and the time and the knowledge and the expertise to be able to build with the right people to get what I want. And you know what's so crazy? That they got what they want too. They got what they want. I got what I want. We all on the same squad. Everybody's happy. We are moving. We party together. And now we're trying to inspire other people to do the same fucking thing. Because why? Life is all about showing people how to build themselves to be better. And if you don't think so, then you might want to go check out the most people that have influenced people to become better. Look at Beyonce. Look at your most influential people. A lot of these people have helped people. And whether you may like it or not, they've helped people in many ways. Whether you thought this person, they're wrong, Kanye West is wrong. Kanye West have helped people in many ways, whether we like it or not. But there's always people here to help. And you have to understand that that comes with a value. And if you have not built any value to be able to discover that, then that lets you know where you are in society. It's just fucking truth. It's not fucking pain. I'm not trying to put anyone down. It's just fucking truth. Okay, cool. Check this out. Your product sucks. Solve the problem. Your lifestyle sucks. Your fucking behavior sucks. Your fucking personality sucks. Your shit sucks. Fix the problem. That's wrong, right? But see, a business has to do that. A business has to make sure that whatever sucks, I have to work on that shit every fucking day, right? A woman. My body is this, my body is that. I look this way, blah, 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 blah. But she'll put on all this makeup, right? I'm not talking about the ladies that put it on, little founder, whatever, but she'll put on this makeup to show that, like, it shows some type of validation. Her product sucks because that's not her when she takes the makeup off. So who did I really get with? Right? This is not the product that I bought. Do you guys know about the lady that had so much plastic surgery? She got married to this millionaire guy. They had a child. And the child came out looking like Respucia. But the lady looked like Pamela Anderson. What I'm saying is the baby didn't look shit like what the mom was made up to be. She had all this plastic surgery on her face, her ass, all of that. She was just plastic surgery up. But the child didn't have none of those features. That's not what he bought. The product sucks, ma'am. Now, mind you, he sued her ass, and he got paid for it. He sued her ass, I think, with like false identification or some shit like that. But the point I'm saying is, if your product sucks, fix it. If your personality sucks, fix it. Find some way to fix it. Find someone to be able to have some respect, to be able to believe them and say, hey, you know what? Maybe I could change some things around me. Maybe I could change that. Maybe I could. Like, life is all about self correction and accountability, of course, but we have to self reflect on our lives and see how we're treating off and what we're putting off. Because what you put off, it comes to you. I'm going to give y'all one gem too. Y'all can take home with this one too. Like, check this out. Everything in your life that's surrounding you, everything in your life is surrounding you is because of a fucking thought. You thought of all of this shit. Biz, you wrong, Biz. Everything. How your life is running right now is due to your thoughts. I bet money. Change your thoughts and watch your life change. Change your thoughts and watch your life change. Change your thoughts and watch your life change. Simple as that. It's nothing more than that. You know what I mean? Chick boop bop. Chick boop poop. But for real, change your life and watch your life change. Change your thoughts and watch your life change. And that's the problem that people have. That's another. I got a song called Man in the Mirror. I wrote a song about that. It was me looking in the mirror at my musician self, telling my musician, having a conversation with my musician self because I was that much in tune with my musician self. Like, that's a whole nother level. That's why it's such a deep topic. Like, you think you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, Biz is really wigging. But that's just, your product sucks. All right. Now, Amazon. And when Amazon product sucks, what do? They fix it. And they keep selling and they fix it. And they keep selling and they fix it. And they keep selling and they fix it. All of a sudden they get to a point where they don't have to fix it no more. Everyone's happy. You're gonna always be having to self-correct yourself in whatever matter, right? Your business, your money, everything. Self-correct. If the way you deal with money sucks, self-correct, solve the problem. Stop spending as much money. Start finding other ways to exercise your money. You don't need every fucking shoe, every Jordan that come out. Do you know for every pair of Jordan that come out, you can put that extra money into stock? There's a rule of thumb with millionaires that it's like says that unless I can afford it on 10x, then I don't need it. That's when you're really budgeting. If you can afford that motherfucker 3 times, then cool. Buy it. If $500 the only money you got in your pocket and you take half of that and buy some J's, I'm sorry. You shouldn't be in this conversation. God damn. I'm not saying like that. I don't mean it like that. But I'm just saying, like, wow. Right? A pair of J's can start a whole business. Do y'all understand that? From that business, you can create business credit. From that, you could take your hard-earned money to invest into your own business and then take and use that money that you invest into your business to pay off your credit bills and the business credit and all that good stuff until your business is starting to return the revenue. So where you got customers who are paying for that product, and now the business is feeding itself. It's living off the product of the customers, right? So it has kind of like this reoccurring cost, like it's just a reoccurring thing, right? Until you get to that point, you're gonna have to keep feeding your business money. Now, a lot of people go out and get loans. A lot of people go out and get, all these other unique things. And I always think that because the more and more and more I learn, the more and more I'm gonna drop another powerful one on y'all later. But I learned so much this year dealing with taxes and dealing with so much that I said that, you know what? I want to do everything through my own belief. Y'all can go with it or not, but I want to do things to credit, right? I can buy the house on credit. I can buy the car on credit, right? You can't repo the fucking car if it's on credit. It's on me. I run that motherfucker. I own it. I bought the car on my credit bill. It's cash credit, right? All I gotta do is pay my credit bill off. Those are the things that I'm saying. Like even Russ did it. The artist Russ. The artist Russ. He's a rapper, singer. He did it. He went and got like a $250,000 loan. He ran a whole promo tour. I'm sorry, credit. I'm sorry, not loan. Sorry, credit. He ran a whole promo tour on the credit, right? He did a couple tours that paid off the credit. His credit went up. They ended up giving him a $2 million credit line. You get what I mean? So these are the aspects of what you have to understand is like people think when you take other people's money, poor minds say, when I take other people's money, I'm going to use some of that money to spend on myself. I did it. Poor mind thinking, right? Poor mindset. But when the poor mindset has shift and now you're like, oh shit, for every dollar, I can make $3 back. Oh shit, I'm doing something real wrong, right? So your mindset have to shift when it comes to how you look at money and where you putting your money. If you're buying liabilities, it's a waste. You should be buying assets. If you're gonna buy Jordans, don't put your fucking foot in. Don't put your foot in the Jordans. Don't put your foot in the Jordans. They devalue themselves. Jordan shoes good in assets. Like they're like assets. Buy assets. Start buying things that's gonna make you money for longevity. For every liability, there's two assets to fall for. For every liability, for every two liabilities, there's five assets. You get what I mean? So if you pay for a liability, make sure you buy some assets. Pay for that liability. Let your money work for you. That's what the whole mindset is all about. I got another one for y'all. Here we go. I got another for y'all right quick. Um, Number 3, leaders. Leadership is always the problem, yet always solution. Leadership is always the problem, yet always the solution. All right. Leadership. I see y'all in the back. I see y'all in the back office. We'll get to y'all right quick before we got 10 minutes until we get into the after hours. But leadership, it falls back on the leadership. It falls back on leadership. Who is leading you? Leadership. If this all fails, salute Miss Karma. If this all fails, it falls back on who? But yet I am the solution, right? So you as a leader in your household, as a leader in whatever you're doing, in some shape or form, you have to be able to understand that it's going to fall back on you. You've been that person in the crowd or amongst your friends where something happened and it fell back on you, right? Which shows that you're the one that took the blame, but you are the solution, right? It's always like another what's it? Dion Cole. Oh, no, not Dion Cole. I'm sorry. Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders has a clip out that where he talks about being the man. And you don't have to be the man. If he said if you have to be the man, then you're not the man. The man has already been the guy. The leader has already been the leader. He don't have to be a leader. He's already a leader. He was born that way. You can't stop what is born, right? But it falls back on him at the end of the day because he the one that has to go through the struggle. He the one that has to go through the responsibility. He the one that had to go to the pain to become that type of guy. These are the aspects of what it is to become what you want and lead that in the shape of fashion to where prosperity, it helps people, it puts money in people's pockets, right? It shapes people's household, it gives people something to live for. And that's the thing, black people are having committing suicide on such a high rate. People, man, I don't want to bang on my table too much, but black people are passing away on a high rate because of suicide. This it's like in this black man. It's us. We feel like we don't have anything to live for. Steady trying to find a purpose. Steady trying to find a motive. Where do I go? Oh. But it falls back on the leaders. Who is leading these young men, right? If most fathers are out of the house and now black men are killing themselves, who were they raised by? Next. Number 4. The two most significant factors to success of or failure are thoughts and people. Thoughts and people. Y'all see that? The two most significant factors of success. Put that back up. It's thoughts and people. It's thoughts and people. Y'all see that, right? I can't be making this shit up. I'm telling you. This is what Forbes says. This is what Forbes says. You know what I mean? These are all the top billionaires that came up with this whole top 10 things. See, when you think like a billionaire, when you think like these people, when you channel in these things and you keep your mind focused on these things, you start to see how these things work. Now you're starting to work in that frequency. And everything is about being in that frequency. This is a frequency. Your fucking thoughts are powerful. The people you align yourself with can shape the direction of where your life goes. The decisions you make can shape your life. The people you're with can influence that in so many factors. And these are the things. Sorry, Buck is barking at a cat right now. So just understand that, right? Success or failure. You can get with the right people and live a great life. Surround yourself around the greatest people that you know that can influence your life. Be around people that's better than you. Be around people that's better than you. Be around people that's better than you. Because the only way that you're going to be able to see the success that you want to see is because you're around people that's better than you. And if you're around millionaires, you're going to be what? A millionaire. Very simple. It's just like, I'm not saying this is simple facts on life, but this is something that you guys can take with you and be able to understand that. Now, tomorrow when I wake up, I know who to talk to at my job. I know who to align myself with. I know who to start chit-chatting with. If you talk to a guy and he ain't got $1 million idea or $1 million goal, you shouldn't be having that motherfucker around your vicinity. Like, anyway, last one. Mind and body are intimately connected. Mind and body are intimately connected. Intimately connected. Do y'all work out? Do y'all eat good? Do you take care of your shit? Do you really take care of yourself? Right? It's the challenges. These are challenges in life. So we're about to head up out of here, but I definitely want to, you know what I mean? I'm definitely going to, get up out of here. Well, not right now. We got to get into the after hours, but, you know what I mean? I really hope y'all got some value. I really hope I inspire. I got a couple things. Look, I'm sorry. Before I go, another one is price is what you pay. Value is what you get. So price is what they pay. Value is what they get. Price is what you pay. Value is what you get. All right. So for the people who's buying Jordans, right? So when they, that's the price, but the value they get from that is so much that they're like, the price didn't even fucking matter. Right. So you could pay for something that's may cost you a huge amount of money, but the value you get from it. A Balenciaga shirt may cost crazy amount of money, but the value a motherfucker get from it is just impactful. He feels like he's the shit. He's the status quo, right? So start creating value for people. Set the price at what you feel the value is worth. But the value has to be, sorry, the value has to be much more than what they're paying for, right? What is about this that I'm buying? What is about this that I'm watching? What am I getting from this? Am I getting new insights? Am I getting a way to be able to see life different? Am I getting new things to be able to maneuver my shit different? I want legacy of wealth. I want more money. I want to make $500 extra every fucking day. Well, how do I create that type of value? Instead of creating a value, you want to understand the price value, right? So if you know the value is, oh well, shit, I'm giving the hell no, like black people, right? I find I'll go to a lot of black stores or a lot of black shops, and they got their fucking price margin so fucking high. I'm like, man, I'm about to go to fucking Lopez down the street or Mr. Juan, because your ass be charging some crazy ass, man. What the fuck? Like he's set this price margin so high that he's like, come on, bruh. If you're going to be able to like do something like that, the value that I'm getting from this bag of sugar, I can go get from somewhere. This bag of sugar ain't that valuable, but you want to charge me $4 for it. But the motherfucker next door to you is charging $1.50. Do you understand? That makes no fucking sense, right? So there's a structure in the lane that, you know what I mean, we have to understand this in the mindset. Also, reorder and reorder, not one order. I think I spoke on that earlier, but so you want to create, if you're going to create a product, right? You got something that you want to do, you got life, you got to be able to, you know what I mean, take the understand, like, reorder, create something that keeps people coming back, create something that keeps people watching what you're doing, create something that keeps people talking to you, right? Don't let it just be a one-time thing. Don't just talk to that person one time. Keep talking to them. Build a relationship up with him. Like really, people, y'all have to understand that the ones that show up to your funeral are the ones that mean the most. So don't pass by the person that you can enlighten their life. Keep that going. Actually have a conversation with somebody, bruh. Anyway, another one is I did that one already. Oh, be better. All right, it's a big one, y'all. Be better than the bottom of 25% of businesses to make money. Do y'all understand what I just said? Be better than 25% of bottom businesses to make money. I'm going to say that one more time. Be better than 25% of bottom businesses to make money in your market. There might be 100 businesses in your market. You just need to be better than 25% of them to make money. Why? Because most businesses don't have shit on point. The colors aren't right. The store doesn't look good. The product is too high. This is too much, right? Be better than them. That's literally how you start scaling. And everyone's fighting for your attention. And that's be my next podcast, is that everyone's fighting for your attention in media, in social media. They're fighting for your attention. That's why you're on the media 5 hours throughout the day. You know what I mean? That's why you're on Instagram all the time. They're fighting for that's that whole reorder and not one order. Every time you go back into Instagram, you're reordering it. You get what I mean? Facebook, whatever the case may be, you're reordering it. So they did what the product was supposed to do. Keep the customer coming back. And that's the whole point of when you know you're building something with value, right? That's value. There's something you must get out of the Biz Entertainment Network when Jay Smooth is here, Tone, Riri, everybody's here. When you guys are getting different perspectives, there's a reason why people still come back and keep watching, because there's some type of value here that keeps you guys here. Now, I know a lot of y'all verbatimly, right? Like literally, but I know that you guys watch because it's entertaining. There's a lot of value. It's funny. It's insightful. It's enlightening, right? So those are just things that I want to show you. doing your thing every day, you can go out and do the same thing with your things, your life, your aspects of life. Like this don't always have to be just for a business. You can use this in your life. You know what I mean? Like literally be better than the bottom 25% of people. I mean, come on. Can you be top 75%? I'm pretty sure, yes, you can. You could be top 20, but at least be better than the top, the bottom 25. Be better than them, okay? I don't give a fuck. Nobody's better than nobody. I don't give a fuck about all that shit. Be better than the bottom 25% of people in the world. And I guarantee you, you will have a very successful, come on, life would change dramatically. Period. That's gang. Also, I want y'all to understand this. I want to give y'all this. This is a big gem before we get into the after hours and we hit that slide. Income tax refund. My CPA told me this. I was a little hurt. She punched me in the stomach when she told me this. She said, when you reach a certain tax bracket, there's no refund. Matter of fact, she was like, fuck a refund. I will have her on next week and we'll be talking about that. But her whole thing was, fuck a refund. Millionaires, billionaires don't get a refund. See, the whole point is the federal government. Why would I need to pay you some money on something that I built and you want me to pay you money and then I want the money back as a refund? No, I'm going to keep mine. You do what you do. I got my money going to this nonprofit that, you can't tax that. That's a whole nother conversation. But just so you guys can understand how the other side of the world thinks, right? It's people who, when you see all these ads, get your refund tax, get your this tax, get your that tax, right? And it's like, shit, that's good by 10 bands, 15 bands, 20 bands. All that is just you're saying that you paid over the amount of taxes, and that's how much you got back. That's how much you're getting back. It's a tax bracket, people. And once you go over the same tax bracket, you don't like the fucking IRS after that. The tax bracket for me is high as fuck. It's like 40-some%. Right? It's high as fuck. The tax bracket for somebody that's making less than me is like so cheap. It's like 18 or something like. So when you see that, that makes you understand like, fuck. I have the same thing. I have a full family, wife, dog, kids, the whole nine. Just like someone else. But because of the set of values, that's how the tax bracket is. That's the thanks to Joe Biden. People understand that life is what you make it, and you could be bigger than you are, but I am willing to wait to win more. I am willing to wait. And I'm waiting for that bag. That $1 billion bag. Right? I want the name $1 billion Biz. I want that. In order way to be called or get $1 billion Biz, I have to get $1 million. So I'm on a mission for that. I thank y'all. Thank y'all to the tribe members. Love y'all so much, Tribe Nation. You guys are my heart. I'll never stray. This is Tribe every day till I DIA all day. Gang. Tribe Nation. I've been letting the comments just go. I haven't been reaching the comments. I'm so sorry, y'all. Let me get to some of these. It said, number 3 is so much facts, and it takes strong mind and leaders' mind to understand it. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Walk keys. He said, both can either hold back or help you preserve. Right, Miss Riri. I saw you in the back, Riri. I'm sorry. I didn't get to you. But he said, I'm sorry, but some of those females needs to make up because they fixing that shit. He said some of them need breakups. It's Gabriella says, my boy hurts. I'm gonna go to it. Okay, yeah, looks like, oh wow. said you gotta stop doubting yourself. You damn right. Stop doubting yourself, man. Man, let's get into after hours. We're gonna talk about it. Gang, tribe life. Gang, tribe life, Miss Nyla. We're gonna get to the after hours. Everyone, thank y'all for tuning in. It's Bizovation, where vision and motivation meets. Thank y'all. Let's talk motivation unfiltered. Chia. What's good, people? Oh, what's good, Miss Riri? How you doing, Miss Riri?
I'm all right. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. So, what you think about the longer you wait, the more you win?
The longer you wait, the more you win.
Yeah.
Um, I think actually, you know what? Honestly, I wish I'd known that when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Then that would allow me to maybe put things into a perspective of, okay, we all get it, patience and virtue, but the longer I wait, not to look at it as, okay, the longer I wait, that's just that. Also, what am I doing while I'm waiting? So the longer I wait, that means that's more time I have to get things into perspective. And you want to have it most together as possible, since there's nothing supposed to be as perfect. But I think that's something that'll take you a long way as far as anything you have to do, and then maybe subconsciously make you feel like, okay, even if it doesn't go my way, if it fails or if it's not exactly how I want, that's okay. That just gives me time for improvement. And the longer it takes me to improve, then when it's done, voila.
Hmm. What do you think about the people on top of the mountain didn't land there by accident? Also, the famous Bruce Lee quote:
Yes.
"Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for strength to endure the difficult one. Pay your dues."
I've read that one before about Bruce Lee. What the? And it's like it's Kung Fu Saturday, right? And that one I agree with a lot. And then you can't take the first one literal. Like, people that's on top of the mountain didn't get there by accident, right? They climbed it, they put in the work, they got there. That was their goal.
Mm-hmm.
And do not pay for easy life. Yes, because the easy way out, that instant gratification, is only temporary. What's it gonna do in the long run? And you have to be able to be strong enough to deal with however long it takes.
Hmm.
I
What do
guess,
you think of
right?
that, Tom? Also, people, the link is in the comments. You guys can also chime in if you guys have some thoughtful things. If you guys like, you know what, Biz, you was wilding. I don't know. I think you got to get it now. You know what I mean? What's up? What's up, Tom? What do you think? Not only everybody agreeing with me. I want somebody that don't believe that. They're like, yeah, Biz, I get you. I think it was dope, but you know what I mean? Like, I got to be better than 25% of people in the world. Like, that's pretty like that's the bottom. You know what I mean? Like, because a lot of this stuff is really triggering in the sense to where like it's telling a person that you're not good enough in the sense to be achievable in things, right? And it's like you gotta have more than money. Even if you seen people with money that didn't even that lost it all. I've
Mm-hmm.
seen billionaire families that have lost it all. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I mean? So they were better than half of the world, and they lost it all. You know what I mean? So obviously, yes, that a statement may apply to some people, but not to all.
Right. Some
At
people might
least,
have to get it now.
right, right. And I'm with that. But
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the biggest thing is like having the conversation. What is your take on that, Tone? Is you there? Smooth. Yeah, he ain't there. Yeah, take him out.
What's up, bro?
What do you think about that? Because you talk about that a lot. And I know we talk about the mountain and we talk about going up the ladder. I've had motherfuckers on my show that said, yeah, bro, I remember when like nobody was watching. So when people like, oh yeah, Biz just got it out, he just got it like that. No, 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 no. I remember when there was no Riri. I remember when there was no Maria. I remember when there was no Gabrielle. I remember when there was nobody here. And it was just me. And I had to do this. And when we talking about going up that ladder, and you reach to that height, and y'all like, well, Biz don't do after hours no more. Biz don't come on and he don't do his podcast, the Bizovation no more. He does it on a whole nother secret website now. You got to catch Bizovation on a whole nother tip, right? And it's because you got to elevate.
You got to, bro. You got to, because I remember, bro, a few years back, shout out to Compton Menace, and shout out to Maxwell Pride and Rich and Famous. But we was at bro house in Miami, nigga, for the revolt party that Diddy was having. And bro he always told the nigga, bro, like, bro, you gotta have patience, homie. Like, patience is the key to everything, nigga. Like, once you have patience and really map out what you got going on, bro, you can move mountains fast, bro. But a lot of people still lost. A lot of people still, you feel me, secretly looking for handouts. Niggas is secretly looking for motherfuckers to give them a push when they got it. Like, they don't want to, they want others. Like, I had to learn the hard way, bro. I had too many motherfuckers around. I had too many people around. Oh, we in the after hours. I had too many motherfuckers around me, bro. That was, leeching. That was bringing the nigga down.
Mm-hmm.
And energy wise too. And me being so like numb to all that, nigga didn't realize how much hurt and how much damage it was really doing. So, you feel me? You better leave your camera alone, champ. Don't leave me here. Don't leave me high and dry, sir. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
I do got my. I
can't. I feel you, bro. I can't disagree on what you're saying, bro. I want to, but you speaking facts, nigga. I can't disagree with any human that's speaking facts, bro. Like I can't. That ain't gonna happen. My bad. I can't do it.
What you say, facts, smooth?
Oh God, bro, because it was like, as soon as I cut everything, and I mean everything, bro, the doors started flying open, bro. When you get into that uncomfortable stage, when shit start getting uncomfortable, keep going. On my mama, just keep going. When shit ain't right, keep going, mama. Because you always gonna have haters. You gonna always have somebody to tell you not doing this right, you're not doing that right. But it didn't work out for them that way. Get your mind right. You feel me? Get you some motion. On my mama, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, get you some motion, bro, and keep going and just be patient. Because patience is a virtue. Like, in everything, with everything, just have some patience and everything gonna be right. My mama.
And
Like, I
not
remember nights, man. I remember so many nights, bro. Like, where things wasn't popping off.
Shit, nigga, I remember I told
like things wasn't popping off like they were supposed to, like what as I thought they should, and like, you know what I mean. I'll get my pennies all in a bunch and shit, and
bro,
like,
you know what you did though?
Wait. Like, no, I'm talking about before I got to this point. This was like a minute ago, years ago.
A minute ago, months ago, bro.
This was like
even in the process, nigga.
Look, and I got to a point where I was like it was one time this was way before kids and all of that, and I'm like getting a taste of what real life is because I'm such this touring guy. Man, that life kicked me in the ass, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I had to muscle up some shit and muscle up the game, and then understand, like, man, you gotta crawl before you walk, man. Like, if you're getting it out the mud and man, oh, that's a whole nother comment. Because I'll tell y'all how to really get it out the mud, honestly, man. Me and Walker talk about not on the music level, but
Wall said, nigga, he remember we used to try to rush it with no patience. Nothing would go further. But once we had our patience, everything started coming to us. On my mama, bro, because that right there, bro, like, in real life, bro, that's the key to everything. It's patience, bro, and the way your mindset is, bro. On my mama, once your mind is right and you have some patience, bro, you're gonna get you some motion, bro.
mm-hmm.
Also, go ahead, Riri, my bad.
No, I'm sorry. No, go ahead, finish.
No, I was just gonna say, once you get you some motion, just keep going. On my mama, I don't like to, I don't want to be too like corny and go back to my wrestling because everybody know I like wrestling, but nigga, John Cena, never give up, nigga. On my mama, like, y'all keep doing y'all shit, you feel me, and all bullshit to the side, you feel me. You gonna have people that hate. You supposed to go through every emotion, like with this journey that you on. You supposed to go through every emotion. Every fucking emotion you supposed. If this
Like
is
honestly, like I would love to like take y'all like the reason why I'm doing these like baby steps to get kind of like get you guys to like because I want to take you guys down a path of like what it's like to go through the experience of beauty, right? In your own way, right? See life for what you want to see it for, not for what other people tell you life is for.
Yes.
You can do this, you can do that. No, motherfucker, how the fuck you say? Like, how do you see it? I guarantee you it's gonna come with a different color. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
big facts.
Also, I wanted to say with patience too, along with having patience, if you really work on it and not even realizing it, if you allow patience to be a virtue, and you can coordinate patience into what you're doing, you're actually just teaching yourself self-discipline is what you're gonna need. You have to have some self-discipline. Self-discipline and patience go hand in hand.
That's facts.
And it's needed. It's needed. It's needed so you can set boundaries on yourself, on others, on what you're gonna receive, what you're not gonna receive, and what you want to reciprocate. And if people see that you're patient, then they might slow down too and say, "Oh, wait a minute, hold on," and relax and not act on impulse.
On my mama. Because if everybody gets some patience, if you get some viewers that don't have patience, listen, if you just get you some patience on my mama, I promise you, take my word for it, you ain't gonna crash as much. Get you some patience, you ain't gonna crash as much. And Walt, it took me and Biz years before it went right for us. One of the problems was patience. There was other issues too, involving the wrong people. The patience was the main issue. You absolutely right, bro. On my mama, like that was my problem too. And in real life, nigga, here's the fucked up thing. Here's the fucked up part in my real life, nigga. Shit didn't start going right, nigga, till my mama and my daddy died, nigga. In real life, bro. My goal, my passion, my lane, my doors didn't open until they checked up out of here, bro. In real life, nigga. And nigga, and what train happened to just come along, nigga? That Biz Entertainment Network. Well, you think I didn't jump on that motherfucker so fast, nigga? I said, oh, look. Oh, it stopped right here. Let me jump on this motherfucker real quick.
I was already. Jay Smooth was sliding me, y'all. He was literally curving me, sliding me to the curve for a minute, y'all. He don't want to tell y'all Jay Smooth is not. I would try to get Jay Smooth. Jay Smooth,
don't do that.
Look, Biz had on his overalls.
No, Riri, he capping. I might have to send you this nigga address. He capping. He capping, Riri. Because in all reality,
he was busy. He was just busy.
No, fuck all that, bro. It wasn't.
He was busy, bro. I used to always like, come on, Smooth, like you.
Bro, it was too much distractions, bro. It was too many distractions. It was too many demonic people that I was entertaining, nigga, around me, bro. What you got going on?
Sabrina said you was being bougie.
Nah, man,
right, Sabrina?
I had to get my.
Not the one.
In real life, I had to get my spirit right. Like I had
right.
whole energy. Once I came back in Biz life, I had to be A1 because everything that Biz touched, everything that this man, again, I've been since the sandbox with this man. So by outside looking in,
all day.
I've been seeing bro elevate since a kid. Bro been elevating since a kid. He been doing shit that I wanted to do, but I just like shit wasn't right. So once I got my vibration right, I was able to go get that passport, go get that whammy so I can put Michelle up whenever I want to. Like it was, I had to get my shit right. And now that I got my life right and all of the distractions is out the way and my vision, oh my mama, it's pressure from here on. Like it's just been that since J Smooth appeared. Since J Smooth and Time to Float appeared on the Biz Entertainment Network, it been pressure ever since. On my mama. And I don't want no smoke with nobody, but I ain't turning nothing down. So if anybody got a problem with Biz Entertainment Network, I suggest just tread lightly, please. You feel me? If you don't like what we got going on, leave it in the comments. I'm pretty sure we got a whole tribe member that guys. Right,
we got a whole locker room right there that'll get to you right quick.
Wait, look. If you are not satisfied with advice that you heard, press 1. If you feel you want to elevate and learn, press 2.
I think like Walkeys trying to make me go there because Walkeys has been. Walkeys ain't got my coffee. I ain't got my coffee right now.
Walt speaking.
No, he's right though. Like if y'all knew how many fucking arguments.
You want to know a nigga out the mud or want to see or read some shit out the mud? First of all, make sure you subscribe to the Biz Entertainment Network and then go read these comments right here. These niggas ain't, bro. This ain't rap cat, bro. This is real life.
Right.
We don't.
Hey, we can tell y'all some. Yeah, we can tell y'all some horror stories. Like, man.
Hey, y'all better tune in tomorrow for Time to Float. Because the after hours and time it's about to get lit on my mama. Oh, and to my relative Tim. I'm gonna have Tim in the building because we got some stories to tell y'all. On my mama. You remember Tim?
Yeah, I remember Tim.
Yeah, we got some stories, bro, because all the bullshit, it all kicked off with me, Tim,
and
Josh Rollins.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, bro. Before the car was on Pimp My Ride, nigga. On my mama.
Yeah, I know. I used to watch. I was watching that show so much every day. Guess who I seen on that bitch? I was like, "What? That's y'all?" I said, "Smooth." Hey, Smooth, you don't Pimp My Ride, nigga.
Right?
Nigga, I had beads in my
head.
Hey, you know what? I gotta look at it again, fool, because I think I was dating.
I'll never forget that.
This bitch named Naomi, nigga. I think I had her chain on in that video. I think. I'm not sure. I gotta go look back at that shit.
Look, Sabrina says, I'm just blessed to be a part of the whole movement, one big crazy family.
Oh,
you already know that.
Function out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's good, Walkies?
Walt, where you?
What's
up, bro?
All right, so I want to let y'all know.
Jump in.
Hey, Tone, you back, bro? Tone, you back?
Nah, he ain't back
yet.
All right.
He
needs CPR.
He getting that bag. You know what Tone doing. You know what Tone doing. Tone over there.
Nigga, go get that bag. Nigga, go get that bag.
Can't hate on you. Tone, do your stuff, gang.
He putting 5 on pump 1.
On me, but we do.
Gabby in there.
You gonna agree with it in there.
Gabby in the background. Bring her up out here. What's up, Gabby?
Hey guys.
Gabby, hey, what's up, queen?
Shit, I'm in pain.
Why?
Are you in pain?
I fell at work.
What you feel?
Workers' comp.
Workers' comp. You better stop playing.
Nigga. Are y'all union?
Nigga,
go get that bag.
I'm just playing.
Are you part of a union?
No, it's a private dental office, so it doesn't work like that. But
What did you do?
You can still get workers'
How did you hurt yourself picking
Yeah.
up teeth?
no.
Don't
So
do it.
what happened is that I stay at the office to do my class since I'm back in school. So all the lights were off, and I hadn't noticed that the compressor area got flooded. So
The
walking in
professor
the
area was flooded. What you doing with the professor,
compressor, not professor. So the area was flooded. So when I walked down the little hallway, I ended up falling.
Oh, that's good.
What?
Money.
What you just fell on? What you just fell? You just like,
Because there was a bunch of water.
oh,
Yeah, that's good. That's good money.
So since it was dark, I walked and yeah.
Did you
I ended up praying real quick.
Damn.
What'd
Damn,
you hit?
sis.
Right.
I'm sorry I have to go through
What
that.
what you heard, Gabby?
Huh?
What did you
She
hurt?
tore her ACL.
I hit my knee, I hit my elbow, and the side of my face.
Damn!
Nothing
Did you
swollen.
Did you ice it? Did you?
My
ice
knee
your
is swollen, and my elbow
Did you
is.
ice it?
Huh?
Did you
Yeah,
ice it?
I'm doing that right now.
Sabrina
Make
says,
sure
I know
you
what you mean,
seriously
girl. I
ice it.
work at a dental office too, girl. Be careful.
Yeah.
God damn.
I'm like, I need to be puffy right now. That's what I need to be doing.
You sure do. God damn. So you fucked up your knee. You fucked up your knee, your forehead, your elbow. God damn, you hit your whole body.
Yeah.
You was trying to catch yourself.
It fell on the elbows.
It was so fast that I didn't even realize what was going on. When the next thing you know, I was like, wait, my knees.
You was trying to you was trying to fall on your hands and fall on your elbows?
I tried to like not fall and like grab onto the handle of the door. And when
And
I
you
did
missed.
that, that's when I ended up sliding more. So yeah.
Damn.
Biz, you cold.
Damn, Gabby.
He said,
Hey,
you missed.
I'm not even gonna get mad at Biz because I would have been laughing right now too.
Oh, I'd have laughed.
He said, and you missed. That's what I was fucked up on. And you missed. Beautiful.
Gabby. You know you're
Sabrina,
Gabby,
it came from the compressor area.
Compressor?
you know you're on somebody's camera.
Well, I already put them in one of your phone.
Told them I didn't put it. I wasn't here.
Damn, Gabby.
Well, I hope you all right, Gabby.
Right.
Gabby, when you iced it, you didn't put it in a towel or nothing, right?
I'll be fine. It's okay.
Hey, Walt, turn your camera on, nigga.
I'm in the dark.
You know Walt got his taco meat. Walt got his Cuban taco meat showing.
Don't do it.
Hey, Walt, unless you want me to pull your picture up, you know, I don't know.
I got my Scarface going on.
Sabrina said it must be a leak. It shouldn't be a water compressor. Must be a leak.
So what the plumber says is, since it's three buildings that are connected, I guess the people from next door have been throwing in like pads and all this other kind of shit that shouldn't be in there, and that fucked up yeah. So instead of females throwing away their stuff where they should be throwing it, they're throwing it into the toilet.
What the?
Yes.
So much for the overflow.
That's one of my biggest pet peeves, and I don't understand. As females, as women, it should be no. I mean, I get it if it's a little dirty, a little something. I don't understand why. There's no reason you should. I don't give a damn what planet you on, what country, what multiverse. You should never go into a female's bathroom, and it's the way it is.
Yes. Girl.
Oh, so y'all got water damage then.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my current situation, and it's funny because it was funny because I was, when you mentioned that it was gonna be the motivation one, I was like, oh, okay, well, you know what? I was actually gonna tell you guys, for anyone that's like from the Biz family, if you guys need a dentist, I could do like a 5 to 10% discount for you guys. You get me? And then this shit happened, so I was like, fuck.
Oh man.
Yeah.
If y'all need a restoration company, I got you.
If y'all need to get that water out, I got the homie down the block named Poop. That nigga
The
good.
homie, the
They call him
homie, I do that
Stupid.
myself.
Game Face says
I am
females
very,
are
very,
savage.
very experienced in this.
So where?
Okay.
So
On there.
is yeah. So you back from Mexico? Huh, Gabby? Oh, you still in Mexico? Okay, she didn't hear me. For sure. You know, I said that. That's what's up. Yeah, man.
Stop giving out the low.
Right,
I'm giving out my
right.
low, bitch.
I know. Yeah,
What they
you
doing
know
in
what I mean?
Mexico?
God damn, bitch. Shut your ass up. Right. Shit. Shut your ass up, bitch. Shit.
She said, this is where I get quiet.
You done gave him a prop.
God damn. But Walkies, how would you say some of those times we had waiting for the process and then to where we see it now, we're like, damn, it's so much easier.
Well, you know what, bro? Like, that's actually why I jumped in. Because when Smooth was talking, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to let everybody know, look, don't think that everything came easy for me and Biz. Me and Biz started this together. I ain't talking about the podcast, you know what I'm saying? Even though I am part of it, but we started our business together years ago. And this was not easy. We rushed everything. And wondering, like, we got a few good contracts. We had a lot of things actually was good. But it wasn't really moving. You know, so don't think that things were just easy for us. It took us years. Like, me and Ben's been doing this together for 15 years. Like, we've been doing it longer than that, like individually, but together about 15 years, maybe more. And it took us some years before we realized about this patience. Once we have this patience, man, things change so dramatically. When I say it changed dramatically, I'm talking Stevie Wonder, Willie Norwood. And if y'all don't know who Willie Norwood is, that's Brandy and Ray J's dad. We got the pictures and everything. We've been at their office over in Woodland Hills. Everything. Like, things change so dramatically. Matter of fact, Biz can actually tell you about this one. We was at a show to see this artist, you know, just check him out or whatever. He asked us to come. We was chased down by the promoter. Literally, when I say chased down, bro, we had another event to go to. We was going. What was it? I think it was. Was it the Grammys? I think it was the Grammys after party. Biz got to confirm that. I forget what we was going to something, but I think it was the Grammys after party. But we was leaving, and we was already like a block away, and all we hear is "Hey, hey!" It's the promoter of the event, like literally chasing us down, begging us to please come back. But that didn't happen until we started literally having our patience. We started having fun with it. Like, hey, Biz, when we got chased down by that promoter, what was we on our way to? Was it the Grammy after party?
Where y'all was at when you got chased down by the promoter?
On what terms?
Me and you. When we was leaving, remember we were going to see that artist, because he wanted us to come see him perform or whatever. And when we was leaving to go to another event, and that promoter came chasing us down.
Oh, right. Now,
we
was in.
Was we on our way to the Grammys after party, or was that something else?
Right. Yep. It was the Grammy after. Yep.
Okay, it was the Grammy. Okay, it was the Grammy. I wasn't sure which after party it was, but I knew it was one of those. And he came chasing us down.
Headpiece?
But
you
like
got your headpiece on? Your headpiece is cracking. You got your headpiece on? It's cracking.
Hold up. Give me a second. How about now?
Huh?
How about now?
That's a little bit, not as much.
Let's just go full fledged. Anyway, things like that started happening for us. Like, we rushed everything. We were turned down by a lot. We didn't been invited to things, to dance and been with certain artists, and it still didn't go right. Why? Because we didn't have our patience. Once we started having our patience, and we just, hey, let's just go with the flow. We're gonna have to start doing this thing right. Let's stop rushing it. Stop trying to get into every single event or every. We was literally trying to get to everything that had to do with music or within this industry, entertainment industry, period. And it just wasn't going right. Once we slowed it down, we said we're gonna have to have patience. Let's just do what we have to do what we do best, and maybe it'll come to us. And that's how we was thinking. Like maybe it'll come to us, but that maybe it actually came to us. Like I said, those things that started happening for us was what? Stevie Wonder, which gave us one of the greatest compliments we could ever get. Like, well, I don't know how Biz felt about it, but that felt like the greatest compliment ever. He said that was the greatest sound I ever heard. I said, oh, what?
Yeah, I was like, did
that
he see
felt
us?
so good.
Yeah, that's dope.
Jealous as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Did he see us?
Steve Wonder saw me perform.
No, sir, Biz. Don't do it, Biz.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh my god.
Like, man, that boy, he said that boy Biz know how to hit that cymbal. How did you see me? Oh, my bad. But it was a great time. He's right though. That was a big event though that we did, because that was an event for Prince. There was an organization that was running a Prince organization. There was a foundation that was running diamonds, and it was attached to Prince lifestyle and purple diamonds and all these diamonds.
Because Kanye West was supposed to came, he didn't show up.
Common and shit.
There was a lot of celebrities there. Joel White was there.
Common did show
Steve
up.
Urkel, the one that played Steve Urkel, he was there. We actually gave him a ride to his car because he was parked so far away.
Yeah, you gave him a ride.
Well, yeah, whatever.
Hey,
cool dude.
He gave him a ride. Listen, as long as it wasn't like that dude. Who was that dude that you said after the show was hugging on Walt or whatever?
Was nobody hugging on me?
No, Walt left you, Biz. Walt left you, Biz.
Oh yeah, he was hugging
Mimi,
on
don't bring that shit up, Mimi. Don't bring that
He
shit
was hugging on
up, Mimi.
Biz.
He left you, Biz.
Damn, Mimi. God
Get out of it.
damn.
He wouldn't let Biz go. I said, yes. It's time to walk away. I need to put the equipment up. Biz looked at me. I walk off. Yeah, this is not my place right now. I need to go.
I think he was genuinely showing his appreciation for what y'all did, though.
Appreciation, all right.
Oh my god.
That was some hell of appreciation.
He said nobody beats the Biz.
Damn!
I'm
He said,
sorry.
Biz, I appreciate you so much. He gave him a hug. I said, ooh, yeah, I'm gonna go to the car.
The longer you wait, the more.
Hey, look, he came to me and was like, hey, Walt, man, good. Hey, I appreciate you. Yeah, bro. I shook his hand. Yeah. Good looking, homie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we good on that.
I shook his hand like a man.
Yeah, we good. I seen what you did to Biz. I'm okay.
He said, do you want some of this? No. Why you come over here?
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all this. The funniest part about that, it wasn't really the hug that was funny. It was Biz's face while he was being hugged.
I can imagine.
His face was fucking with everything because Biz went on ahead and hugged him, and he tried to walk off. And it's like he tried to move. All you saw was a small shoulder move, and he was like, "Oh shit, damn, hold on, he got a grip."
He said, "Before I let go."
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Why,
Oh my
bro?
god! Oh, I couldn't do it. Yep, it's time to go to the car. We gotta go.
He said, walking that Urkel. Gay face.
That's a good one.
Hey, first of all, Game Face, he asked me. I didn't do nothing. He asked me to take him.
No, Biz did not end up in no fucking dungeon. No.
He said, "Did I do that?"
Oh, damn.
The dungeon. But at the country club, you know what I mean? Like that was definitely dope. And then we had a lot of we had like I remember this guy in the working with named Aaron Sky. He was like really big in the 90s, real huge.
Aaron Sky, I remember him.
Yeah, and Aaron Sky was
nigga that hugged you, bro.
Nah.
That's when you ran into. That's when you ran into Marcus doing the audition for him too.
Right, for Aaron Sky.
Yeah, but Marcus didn't get chose.
Marcus didn't
Well,
get
the band he was with didn't get chose. Should I say?
Yeah. My band got chose.
If Marcus would have been with you, he would have been playing.
Yeah, you already know, gang.
He was with the wrong band.
Nigga, I got 100% winning rate, nigga.
Shout out to my fan, Marcus Fletcher. Hey,
when it comes to this band shit, when it comes to this band shit, touring and shit, and people performing like, yo, I need a band, man. Tell them we win every time. Every time.
What up?
Hey, Walt, was it something like this?
Damon was living downstairs, you know.
That was like the Matrix.
It was something like that.
Oh snap!
That's what he did as well.
Damon was living downstairs, you know.
That was like the Matrix.
Nigga said, that was like the Matrix.
Hey, you know, I ain't even gonna do biz like that. Nah, it was honestly, it was actually worse.
Damn.
It was actually worse than that, bro.
Damn.
That shit looked intimate. I was like, ooh.
That nigga said, let me get. All right, let me go.
Yeah, it was one of those like I got stuck. Like I was like, damn, if I tried to leave, the nigga squeezed harder. Like, what the fuck? This nigga got super grip. Like, what the fuck is wrong with?
Hey, he locked his,
like I'm sitting there
like
this.
He had the kung fu grip.
I'm sitting there like this.
Hey, all you saw was his head moving.
And I was like, I'm looking at Walt like, Walt looking at me like, ah. Well, I was like, ah. Look, and then he stopped hugging me. He turned around like, hey, Walt, come here, man. Walt's like, no.
Hey, my mom, I would have paid money to see that shit. Walk like, no. All right, bro.
No, you can have that. No, cool. Cool.
My dog.
My dog. He's like, you hear this? Earth. Yep, you hear that? That's what we close.
Hey, look. So if y'all ever come out to an event that me and Biz do together, and y'all see Biz have me talk to somebody first, or he had me to sit with them, there's a reason for that. He does that because of that hug. He's like, nah, nigga, they ain't gonna get me first.
Damon, he lived downstairs, you know.
That was like the Matrix.
That was like the Matrix.
Hey, look, Cause he got Biz first, so Biz ain't going for it no more. So now Biz make me talk to him first.
Nah,
Biz say a few words to him, like, hey, you met Walt Keys? I'm like, damn it.
He's like, oh, you know Walt,
He
right?
quick to throw you out. He quick to throw you under the bus, huh? You know Walt
Bro,
Keys? Walt,
I'm talking about quick. And then you look for him, he's gone. I'm looking around like, where the hell he go?
Nah, like there'll be a couple times like when I don't want to like deal with a person, and they just like telling me, "Oh yeah, bro, I could do this, I could do that, I could do this for you," whoop, and they just give me all this talk and
Cap.
you know what I mean? It's just all this cap, right? And I'm like, Walter walk over, and I'm like, this nigga stupid. He walked over the wrong time. Walter walk over,
and
and
ninja disappear on his
oh
office.
man, I'm about to ninja this nigga, right? The dude be talking. Walter come up right when he always comes up when they talking too, because I'm never hardly saying anything to these.
I don't walk up on him. I'm walking past. Let's be clear.
No,
I'm walking past.
No,
I'm not walking to him. And all I hear is, "Hey, Walt." He's like, "Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, Walt Keys. You know, this is such. And I'm like, "Oh yeah, man. How you doing?" So as soon as I take the dude hand, I look. Where the fuck this nigga go? Where the hell is Biz? He didn't got on quick. I'm talking about when I say ducked, he didn't ducked.
Oh yeah.
Look,
He said quack quack.
Look, I come back 40 minutes later. Walter's still talking to the nigga.
Man, I know he mad than a motherfucker, bro. I know he
Bro,
mad than a
For real.
if you ever see my eyes when I look at Biz, I'm looking at that. I'm looking at him like, I'm gonna fuck you up when we leave.
Nigga Walt was probably biting the bottom of his lip and shit. Hot.
No, Walt start catching on. I'm finna tell you, the Walt start catching on, and Walt started doing it to me. He started catching on and started giving me back. You know what I mean? It took a while though. It took a long time.
Yeah, it took
But
like
he
2
started-
years, but still.
2 years? That's terrible.
No, it's not. Riri. No, Riri, listen. The title is, the topic of tonight is, the longer you wait, the more you win. So it took that 2-year process.
Okay. Now you're
Yeah, I
completely
mean, it
healed.
took that shit. He said Biz walking past walk with some shrimp and a cocktail in the middle of life. Hey, you done, nigga? Yeah, this shit good,
Hey, I swear, I used to look at Biz while the dude talking. I'm just looking at Biz like, bruh, why is he still talking?
I said that's
We
why I
done
left
covered
your
every
ass.
subject already. There's nothing else to talk about.
I know. And be like, we got a show to do type shit. You know what I mean? We got a full-on concert to put on. And he want to have a full-on, like, yeah, man, but you know me. Then I was thinking about the tour that's going to pop off next year, man. And then we're going to be able to team up with your people, team up with my people. You know, really copy that. And they just keep talking. Like, they just keep talking.
Look, you be
Not
like,
the
hey,
Miller Lite.
oh yeah, man, that's good, man. You know what I'm saying? So look, hey, we gotta go on stage real quick. You know, we can holler after the show.
Nigga, we
Yeah,
don't go
man,
stage
you know, we
like
can holler
that.
after the show. And you know, like in 5 years, you know, we're gonna be up there with you. Be like, come on, bro. I just told you we gotta get on stage. Like, god damn. And I look at
Crazy
Biz
part
like,
is,
oh my god, nigga, we gotta fade.
yeah, we can't do, yeah. But we've had a lot of like promoters, right? We had to deal with a lot of promoters until I understood really the game, right? And we had to deal with some promoters that were bad, and that's why I always had bad business with black folks. And I hate to say that, but when it came to like the promoters and shit, and people who really didn't understand like the band musician world,
Go ahead and say
I'm
it's
gonna
real.
tell
Go
y'all
ahead and say
straight
his
up. I'm
name.
gonna tell y'all straight up.
name
Look,
is
hold
name.
on. I'm gonna tell the people straight up. They tried to get us every fucking time. Tried to get us every time.
Every
Right?
time.
That's
Literally
sad,
every
you know? That's sad. But they
Sad.
they
Black
always-
promoters.
Just
Black
them.
promoter.
That's terrible.
Black promoters.
Just them, bro. On my mama.
Just them.
Like,
Just them. I don't give a fuck with anybody. Nah, Biz. It ain't just the black people. Fuck all that. I've dealt with white
don't
ones,
even black.
I've dealt with Asians. I've dealt with them all. And the only ones that I've fucking had a problem with, like straight head, like nigga, I'm about to knock off heads type, like I'm active outside now. I'm at the nigga neck. I'm ready to sock chins off, nigga. I'm ready to knock helmets off, literally. It's that point to that shit, like every time.
You better give little Tupac his money. Hey, no, it was a dude in a wheelchair. We was getting into it with the promoter outside the club.
Bro, I'm telling you, we
dude in a wheelchair rolled by and said, "You better give little Tupac his money." That shit was funny as hell.
He said, "We do be taxing more than the government." For real though, you know what I mean? Like it's facts though, you know what I mean? Like it's something that shouldn't have to go on. We should be able to work with each other as people and literally be comfortable with that. Like why the Latinos are the only ones that can do that amongst the Asians, amongst the white folks, amongst the the other ethnic groups, and we're the only ethnic group that can't even get 1,000 fucking entrepreneurs who are in Los Angeles or in any metropolitan city. I ain't talking about no fucking middle America type shit. That's easy. You ain't got no distraction. We talking about in the metro cities, in the Chicago area, Detroit. You know what I mean?
LA.
You know what I mean? LA. Why we can't get?
I about to say, don't leave LA out, cause man.
Nah, they're the first
infamous.
one I'm in. You know what I mean?
That's
Infamous for that shit. You know what I mean? Like you'll find these niggas out here, they're political with it. I think y'all, hey Smooth. See, like this topic is so important, bro. I'm glad we talking about this because this is so important. Smooth, you had a conversation with Tea Time and you asked her a question. I watched that show yesterday. You asked her a question about LA politics. You didn't mention politics, but you talked about like how is LA different. And she mentioned about the LA politics. And the LA politics is so fucking ridiculous that I never played in the game. I've never had no shit where in LA where niggas was like, man, I'm trying to find this gig. I never went through that shit. We never went through that shit. We musicians. So it's a little different for us than a regular artist that's trying to get his stuff off, right? We could easily, I could be like, yo, Walt, let's get with the artist, go perform with the artist and ask the artist, yo, can we open up for you? We got an open show right there. And we playing as they band. So we opening up for the artist, we got a free show, and we're performing in the band. So now we got double pay. Right? That's how we used to see the deal. We used to see it like that. But a lot of artists didn't have that opportunity. So we wasn't sweating it. You know what I mean? We wasn't like, oh shit, well, artists don't know about this, and so we should let them know. We wasn't sweating that. We were like, I mean, nobody knows type shit. We gonna just keep eating the market up. And every single time, bro, we reach back to one of our own. Me and Walter go talk to a white boy, get the deal popping, banging. We go talk to a Latino, Asian, get it popping. Walter already know. Me and Walt got a system. He already know. The system is, he bring him in, I keep him. Literally.
He's the closer. Put it like this. I started, Biz closed it. He's the closer.
All the time.
And the only thing, and you know what I do? The only thing I have to do is Biz will close the deal. I just got to keep the relationship.
Just maintain it.
I just got to maintain it. I just got to keep talking to him and keep the relationship.
Bro, wait, before you go, but see, that's what I'm talking about. The longer you wait, the more you win. That goes to show you roles, right? Me and Walter had to literally learn that shit. It wasn't like I met him and was like, yo, Walt, you're going to do this and I'm going to do this and we're going to just have the greatest time, bro. Right?
It took us a while to learn that. It took us a while to get there. And we figured it out. It was like, damn, you know what? This is what it is. We seen each other's strong point.
Yeah.
Once we seen each other's strong point, we was like, okay, this is what we got to start doing. I can
10x.
You might start talking to them, introduce them to me. I'll get them to talk, get further into the business, and then I put them back at you. You let them know what's up. Close it out. I'll just keep the relationship going, keep contact with them. Like Biz will tell you right now, bro. There's been people that Biz got into it with and stopped talking to for about 5-10 years. And to this day, I still talk to them. And we talking about big people. We talking about big names. We ain't talking about no small time or unknown. We talking about big people.
We talk about people I
don't
know.
name drop.
We talk about people I know before Walter. I knew him before him and introduced Walter to them. And I may not conversate with them niggas every day or go hang out, but Walt will. You get what I mean?
They'll call me and everything. Hey, Walt,
they'll call
what you
Walt.
doing today? I'm like, oh man, hey, I'll be through there. You know what I'm saying? Just give me a minute. I'm gonna handle the family. I'll be over there. Like,
when you wait a long time, like the longer you wait, the more you win. We start seeing like, oh shit, like, you know what, Biz? Like, I start seeing that because there's a lot of accountability. You know what I mean? We have to look at the strong parts and say, like, you know what? Okay, I'm not an opener, a presenter, right? I'm not that guy. Walter's that guy, right? But Walter know, you know what? I got, because I've seen Walter, because I've like seen Walter, like, he'll deal with the client for long, and then he be like, yo, like, I need to get him out of my head. Like, we need to send him somewhere, right? And so that's when he'd be like, look, here, right? And now, like, cool, got him on the phone. We'll do our, look, check this out. We'll do our thing, and all of a sudden, boom, I call him back, yo, the deal's cracked. This is the, you know, what it's going to be. This is what they're doing. Be like, all right, cool. So now he already knows, cool, I'm just maintaining the relationship with the person. And for some reason, we understand that, and we kind of operate in that lane. Just like when I understood, like, okay, with the production thing, right? I had somebody else over the production when it comes to the digital world, right? I don't know. A lot of people may not know what I'm talking about, but I had somebody else that was doing the whole, like, if I'm not here, if I'm not running a production on the network, there's somebody else running the production. You know what I mean, right? And they were doing it for a while, but they didn't like it. It was a forced situation. And what happened? They burnt out.
you gotta know your place. Find your place, and that's where you.
All of a sudden, check this out. All of a sudden, we back here. We all in the live. We all doing this shit, and all of a sudden, I said, "Yo, Smooth, check this out. Woo do woo do woo." She was like, "What? Oh, nigga. All right." We got in the back office. Like, nigga, I love this shit. Nigga, this shit right here, you gotta let me run this. This shit right here, I'm with it, right? I was like, yeah, I'm hungry. Can you bring something?
Oh, hungry ass. Hey, tell them to bring me something too.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, when you see that, when I saw that, I was like, I had to take heed of that. I had to like look at that and be like, okay, like now it's to hone it, right? It takes long, it's to hone that, right? Even though me and Walt figured it out, we still had to learn the craftness, right? Because every time you learn something, it's like a new beginning.
Yeah.
You kind of got to relearn that shit all over again in a way.
I understand that did not take months. It didn't take days, weeks, months. That actually took us a few years to learn this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, and what I do want to say is this:
I love doing this.
if y'all start, you want to do your business, don't be discouraged. You know what I'm saying? Don't get discouraged when things don't go right away, or you seem like you're not making the money. Everything's going wrong. Don't be discouraged on it. You know what I'm saying? Like how Smooth said it. That patience. That's literally everything. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be discouraged on it because long as you have that patience, it's gonna come. You just gotta keep working on it. You know, like we didn't really get well. I ain't gonna say we didn't get discouraged. We did get a little angry a few times. You know what I'm saying? Me and Biz, we was hot about a lot of stuff. But don't be discouraged when it doesn't go right. Don't be discouraged when it's not moving how you expect it to move. One thing is this: when you run a business, always expect that first year to not run so well.
Yeah, when you run a business, you got to give it a few years.
I was going to say, you better give it 5 years.
Yeah.
If you ain't willing to go 5 years and not make a fucking dime,
you want to give it to 5 years. Some people can do it within a year. Some does it within 5.
Walter, don't tell them people that. Be real with them, Walter. Don't tell them people that. Nigga, we had a talent. We got a talent. So it's easy for us. Let's be real.
It wasn't easy for us, Biz.
No, listen.
How long did it take us?
Listen. We have a talent. Our product is our talent. If all else fails, me and you I can grab these drums, you can grab your piano, and we can get out there and make some money. If all else fails, other people got to actually go sign an application. Other people have to actually go do things and learn something to actually build that type of wealth. We can do that just from entertaining people. So it's a little different.
But even with the entertainment, wait. How many auditions did we do and we didn't really get it?
Right, but that's not sad for normal society. Right. That's the battle. That's the battle. No. Hold on, let me finish. That's the battlehood. That's the battlehood in our world, Walt. In our world, the entertainment world. But in the average person's world, they're not experiencing a lifestyle we're experiencing. They don't see the things that we see.
What I'm putting out there is basically all I'm putting out there is we didn't get it easy. Like I want them to understand, like, don't get discouraged on it. Like, experience is having that experience of not getting it matters. Because we didn't get it just because of our talent. Well, we got it because of our talent, but it wasn't just because of our talent. Like,
so you can't you can't put yourself in that box.
Look, hold on. Look.
Come on, Walt.
It was the experience that we had through the years. It was our talent, but it was also our experience. Our experience through those years with our talent is what got us further. If we didn't get that experience, like, you want that experience. Understand? If it doesn't go right, you get denied a lot of times, or you can't get where you want to get to. Just still have that patience. Don't get discouraged on it,
bruh.
Keep moving.
Right. No, and right. And I'm with you on that.
And I guarantee you, it's gonna get there as long as you keep pushing it and keep learning. Take the experience that you get from that denial. Take that experience and elevate it. Take whatever went wrong, correct it, redo it, mix it up, take something from somebody else as well, and throw that into your own projector. And it'll get there. Like, that's what we had to do. It took, the only reason why I couldn't be in business so many years, we didn't have the patience, and when we did have the patience, it was also our experience in it. That experience taught us a lot. Because trust me, we almost beat up a lot of people. Well, promoters, should we say. There was a lot of people we almost had to beat up. It was always Biz. Biz almost beat up a lot of people. I was non-violent.
Yeah,
I have never been violent. I was non-violent. It was Biz.
He got physical one time. There was just one. Out of all the times, it was me. Let's be truthful. It was me, and because I wasn't having that shit. Right? They're just I don't play that shit. When it comes to our money, when it comes to feeding our families, when it comes to us understanding our craft and what we do, we work hard to learn this shit. We sat in our rooms practice and developing something that can impress people to be able to say, hey, that's great what you do, and it can entertain multitudes and inspire people. So I would love for you to come and entertain us. Matter of fact, do you have a band you play with? Yes, I do. Awesome. Can you guys come and play at our event and perform with the artists and singers that we have? You know what? You got that. Matter of fact, it's going to be this much. This is how much that fee is going to cost. You know why? Because it costs for me to take these drums out. It costs for me to put all these rods and set them up inside your palace or wherever you got
to where you need us to go.
Right? The travel, the gas, right? The time spent practicing the music. The time spent knowing who you are. The time spent knowing what your event is, right? Since a kid, you got me right. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, it takes time to develop that. So we take it a lot very serious. And yes, it took a long time so we can win now. That's the whole point. The longer you wait, the more you win. I'm serious. That's what it is. You have to learn something.
Embrace your experience of failure.
Yes. Yep. Be comfortable with failing. You got to fail at something 100 times to be. Look, you got to suck at something 100 times to get good at it. And then once you get good at it, you got to suck at being good until you get great.
Yeah. Hey, look, it sounds fucked up, right? It sounds really messed up. But
I took a lot of losses
on it.
No, that's the truth, though.
Yes, you have to embrace it. If you don't embrace it and you only want to get angry at it, you're not gonna get nowhere. Embrace that.
And don't let it engulf you.
Yeah, don't let it engulf you. You can't. If you let it engulf you, all you're gonna do is be angry about it. You're gonna mess it up every time.
See. Now this is Bizovation. This is not this is not the gas mask filter or the mindset. I wish this was, but we're gonna filter it out. When we're talking about, like, you guys are not explaining the fundamentals of, like, waiting or going through the patience of it, right? Most people crack. They crack under pressure. They can't stand the mental. No, listen. The mental is too tough for them. That's why you see the suicide rate is so high, man. People going through everyday lives and they're taking themselves out. The mental of going through that process hurts people. A lot of people are getting into things that they're not supposed to be in. Like, I'm being so fucking serious. I can't stress that shit out enough. A lot of y'all are not. Look, a lot of people are not rappers. You're really not a rapper. You're actually a great engineer, my guy. You're an architect. You know what I mean? You're really not an artist. You're diluting the industry, right? When we have people who are not born to do this, those the ones should at least have the chance to be able to impress the world. The ones that come out playing instruments at 1 or 2. A lot of them is
overlooked.
Huh?
A lot of them is overlooked.
They're overlooked because the game is so diluted. You gotta damn near have, in order to be a fucking dope ass female rapper, you gotta have a BBL with a tummy tuck, and you gotta say, you gotta talk about rubbing on your pussy half of the record before you can become famous. Like, that's diluting the industry, right?
And you gotta sound
product.
We don't have those Queen Latifahs no more.
I'm gonna show y'all something. That's a product. That is a product. I can take another female, put her in the same place, and put some writers in there and create the same fucking Megan Thee Stallion, create the same fucking Cardi B. It's a fucking product.
Hey, Biz, let me ask you this.
Wait.
Can you name one female artist that's like Queen Latifah? Can you name one female artist?
Yep. Rap City.
No.
Rap City. No, her name is Rap City. She's hard. Rap City.
But is she doing?
She's hard. She don't get enough credibility. People don't get
rapping how Queen was rapping.
Bro, she's even doper than Queen Latifah. Rap City is doper than Queen Latifah.
So she don't rap about sucking dick and fucking all that.
Bro, she's deeper than that. She's on some other shit. Nah.
Okay. Then
real rap.
Hey,
She on some real shit.
I
She
heard
don't
the
do
name.
none of that shit.
I never listened to her songs, and I
But check,
have
but
not
check.
heard her songs, but I have heard her name.
Check this
So-
out, Walt. You know what she's doing?
Mhm.
She's doing this. The longer you wait, the more you win. That's what she's doing.
She's patiently
Doing that right
waiting
there.
while she's
Doing that whole title.
enhancing her craft.
Right.
Yeah. That's what's up.
She's gonna win longer.
Like
Watch.
that.
She's gonna win. Watch.
I'm about to actually pull her
Because
music
she's
up.
underrated.
Yeah.
Her shit is underrated. She's overlooked. They don't give her
You know,
enough
a
credibility.
lot of conscious rap is overlooked.
Well, I mean, like we just talking about the, female artists, and I'm saying like I'm gonna go back, but like I'm saying like a lot of we can package that, like we can package those type of artists, right? You can package not the Rhapsodies, not the Queen Latifah, but you can package the Lil Kims. That's a package. She was
Mhm.
made. You know what I mean? A dime a dozen. You can go to Brooklyn and find a gang of those. You can go to South Central and find a gang of those. You can go motherfucking Detroit, the South,
I
wherever.
almost said Detroit, and you said it.
You know what I mean? Like
I was
you
about to
can
say
go
Detroit.
anywhere and find them. That's a dime a dozen. And I'm an artist. I'm a musician myself. And I'm being straight up.
They got a lot of them
You
in
can
Cleveland.
find
too.
those. You know what you ain't gonna find? You can't find the Dirty Harvard. You can't find Jay Smooth. You know what I mean? You're not gonna really, because this is like we're just too intel. We're too different. We're not
Mhm.
like, you're not gonna be anyway. But what I'm
The
saying
difference
is,
is
the longer
versatile.
you wait, the more you win. And that process of what I had to go through, what Walter had to go through alone. We're not talking about even when we met each other, or even when I met Smooth or whatever. Just alone, on our own basis, just to get to that point was a lot.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yes,
I brought
tell
that up
people-
when you walked away. That's crazy you said that, because I brought that up when you walked away from the camera. I brought that up about how long we've been doing this, and I let him know that me and you've been doing this for about 15 years, maybe 15 plus, but individually it's been longer.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yep.
together, it's been about 15
It's been a
years,
lot.
maybe longer than that. I'm not calculating.
I remember a time. Look. Let me tell y'all this too. I remember a time when like Walt, we had a. I don't know if. Let me know if I should. Let me know if I keep going. Walt, you let me know when to stop. Like nah. You can
Go
stop.
ahead.
Look. So there was a time when we were having a practice one time, and I had got the band. We was performing for an artist that was with this independent. It was an independent record label out here in Gardena, and they wanted to. They had an artist that they were launching off, and they called me to put the Head Knockers band together to get show popping off, right? So I end up, setting everything up. I got the band. I called everyone. Called Walt. We got the musicians together. Blase. Right? We get ready to set up, and while we're at the event, one of the dudes is lit as a motherfucker. Matter of fact, it's his birthday, right? I don't want to say any names, so that's why I'm just like giving the story like it is.
We'll need a name drop.
Right. And next thing I know, one dude gets upset that, Walter is offering some advice on singing to his lady, but she's singing backup vocals, right? And these Walter and him will have the same positions. They have the same, pretty much they're playing keys, right? I know Walt more. I know Walt longer, but he's playing keys. They have kind of like in the band, they're both playing keys. But anyway, so the guy gets upset, starts talking shit. Walter like, yo, hey, my nigga, you need to chill the hell out before. Now, mind you, we're in the same band. And I'm giving you guys this story to show you how the dynamics of even in this industry, it gets life and death. True life and death.
Yeah.
Right. So it's actually more cutthroat than anything. Y'all have no idea. Y'all think y'all hear stuff about like the
You ain't gotta
tabloid.
put it all out there.
It's 10
Don't
times.
incriminate me.
I'm not. But all I'm saying is the situation popped off to where the guy got upset. There was bottles being drunk and being thought by hitting people and blase, arguments going ham. I got my shit. I'm like, yo, right? I'm trying to stop both of them. Right? Now, mind you, I could be the asshole and just punch both of them and be like, yo, chill the fuck out, right? But that would be stupid. Right? It's just stupid, right? I could try the other route.
One ain't gonna punch back and one will.
Right. and then the other part is that I would have like being in the middle, being able to like stop y'all niggas wasn't doing it anyway, right? So I'm like, okay, we got it to a point where all the other guys at the rehearsals chilled everything out. I'm like, yo, all right, cool, I'm about to leave. So Walt, like, yo, let's go. Let's just bounce. Forget it. Don't worry about this shit. Walt goes, I need to get my cup. I said, Walter, I'll buy you a cup. He said, fuck that. Right? But Walt ain't lit like old boy lit. Right? He's like, so Walt got some, like, he's got some, you know what I mean? And goes in, and for some reason, old boy, they end up having this whole woo-doo. I jumped in my whip, I got the fuck on. Mind you, I'm like, Walt, go get out of here, nothing gonna pop off, whatever the case may be. Anyway, the issue came back, the owner came back and made an issue about it, right? A gun was drawn, came out, and till this day, we have an issue. Now, when you look at those things, it makes you like, well, what was it all worth it? What was that all for? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Only thing I can go back to is experience. The dynamics that you actually go through. The dynamics of things that you would go through on life that you are not going to be able to explain, because life is going to be life and it's going to show you things that you have to fucking recognize that this shit is real.
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks later, I heard about a story, I believe in Wisconsin. I'm talking about 2 weeks after this event. I heard about a story in Wisconsin of a musician shooting his other musician in the head right after the show.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I mean? Like, this shit is so fucking real. Like, people work hard for what they want. People are literally losing out on life because one person is passionate about what they do and the other person wants a fucking dollar and greed. And when you look at these things, it makes you like, well, why am I working with you? Well, you don't know it until you work with the person. Like, honestly,
Exactly.
you got to be able to go through those experiences to see, okay, I know what to look for now, because now you see character traits. Because now you're looking at character traits. We all have a soul, but we all have different spirits. And I don't give a fuck what anybody said. That shit is facts. We all have a soul, but we all have different spirits.
Mm-hmm.
The color of your spirit is different than mine. And those are the things that I'm like, people don't, I had to learn that. I had to go through these experiences of being in Colorado and finna fight 15 cholos from Greeley, Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
Not caring. Banging South Central on them. Get them going ham. Nigga, this 60 on them. Right? What the fuck you was gonna do, Biz? You 19 in college. Like, what really are you gonna do? How are you gonna get
believed
home?
in yourself.
You know what I mean? Like think here, bruh. But I'm young, dumb, full of cum.
You know how that goes.
I'm
But
high head.
it's good to
I'm
have
ready to knock
experience.
these niggas. Bro, I'm ready to, bro, y'all have no idea. I was lit. You talking, man, y'all have no, it's like night and day. Y'all be like, whoa, shit. We heard you talk about it. We ain't never seen you. It's like, it's a beast. It's like a total different person.
Mm-hmm.
Total different person. But honestly, what was I gonna do? Like, yeah, you go fight all right, Mr. Get Bear. Like, yeah, you go fight all these cats. Yeah, you go get active, woo, 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 woo. But you in Greeley, Colorado. Bruh,
Mm-mm.
come on. The max that's gonna happen is you gonna go to jail and you're gonna be in jail in Colorado. You gotta deal with a case now. Now you're gonna have a whole nother, now you got people mad at you. Now you affected a whole nother like fan base. Now the fans are like, why are you sitting in jail? Now you can't do tours. I mean, just a whole trial of mess. Like, come on.
Hey, through the years, we done had a lot of trial of mess. Biz, tell you, it's been so many musicians that I was gonna beat up.
Out of pocket, man.
So many musicians I was gonna beat up and be like, no, let it go. But some of those musicians, I ain't gonna put it on myself, because some of those musicians, actually started with Biz having a problem. It was me trying to fix it, and they turned on me. It was me trying to fix it. I'm like, you dumb motherfucker. I'm trying to save you.
On what?
Y'all turn on me.
Check this out. Remember the music? Hey, Walt. Remember those musicians that we had at that night in Long Beach? And I was like, I'm like, yo, how much they trying to give us? And he was like, I don't know. You looked at me like, nigga, them niggas don't know shit. Them niggas just it's like them niggas don't know shit. They just came, like they just came just to come play. I'm like, what? He's like, bro, he was like, nigga, you gotta get them. I told the nigga, you is the nigga with the like, no, he gotta talk to you about the money. So I'm like, so the niggas ain't like, they ain't going for their check.
Are you talking about Cohibas?
Yeah, and you was like,
yeah. I said, they don't know a goddamn thing.
I was like,
hey,
man.
I'm like, look, you go holler at him about the money. And cause remember, he came to me about the money too. Like, so what do y'all try? I said, hey, talk to Biz.
Turn your camera on.
I'm like, look, go talk to Biz. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he's like, talk to Biz. Well, you know, I started this with you. I said, I understand that, but we talk business. But now you're talking finance. When you're talking to finance, you talk to the finance department. That's Biz.
Mm-hmm.
Biz is the finance department. Talk to Biz. He said, oh, okay. We go talk to Biz. I don't know what was said. I wasn't right there. So I don't know exactly what was talked about.
Y'all want to know what was talked about?
Yeah, what was talked about?
I know.
He said, you don't know who was talked about. He said, you can't.
I know the aftermath.
Cap.
About.
He said, you don't know what was, he said, you capping about, you don't know what was being talked about.
I didn't.
Cap.
I wasn't right there.
Cap.
So where were you, Walt? Where were you, Walt?
I was dealing with the musicians.
Cap.
I was dealing with musicians.
Cap.
I had to get the music going.
Cap.
We had one day to get all the songs down, and I had to get the musicians to get these songs. We had about 5-6 artists with songs that had like 2 or 3 songs. So I'm trying to get these musicians to get the songs.
Cap.
Hey, fuck you, Smooth. He's scared. I really don't know what was talked about. All I know is the motherfucker came to me trying to talk to me. Don't talk to me. I told you already. Biz ran the finance.
Right.
So what ended up so when he ended up sending them over there, I'm in my phone and he walks over. He said, "Hey man, you know, just want to let you know this is, you know what I mean, this is the money. This is what I have." and he put $60 in my hand. And so I told him like, yo, it's 100 a man. Like, no, you gotta pay 100 a man. But he was like, it's a slow night and blah blah blah. So what I mean, like, cool.
Not to cut you off, Biz. Hey, look, not to cut you off, but just understand, 100 a man was actually giving him a deal and was trying to be cool, because 100 a man is not something that we do. That 100 a man was just being nice, saying, hey, you didn't do too well. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that was.
Trying to work with black men. We trying to work with black men.
You're a black man. So we just gonna work with you. Because we ain't gonna ever charge no 100 per man.
No, that's not how the industry go. But we go just help a black man, like, right? Slow night, right? So I saw how the night went. Look, I saw how the night went. The night wasn't like it was a lot of people there. So I was like, cool, fuck it. All right, cool. So this is gonna happen. He sent me the money. Right, he walked over with the money, and he's like, "Yo," he put the little $60 in my hand, and I was like, "Okay, cool. It's a slow night." I didn't.
Well, actually, he tried to give it to me, and I told him to give it to you.
Right. And I was like, I looked at him like, "Oh, it's for me." Right? Because in my head, I'm like, I told you 100, but I get it. I saw how the night went. I didn't perform as much, and I'm like, okay, fuck it. So the nigga gave me the, he's like, nah, man, this for the band.
Damn!
Nigga, I was like, hold on, nigga, let's do the math on this.
It's like, one of these pictures do not belong.
I said,
what?
Now, I admire you, the other musicians are over there just stale as a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas is stale, sitting up there looking like scared little children. So in my head, I'm like, I don't have to
5 members.
I don't have to give these niggas a goddamn thing.
Understand?
Really?
60 is going off of 5 members. Let's put that. $60, 5 musicians.
No, not gonna happen. It's like $12 a nigga. You got me fucked up.
That's terrible.
What?
Yeah,
terrible?
That's $12 a nigga.
Terrible. No, Riri. Terrible. That's disrespect. I felt so disrespected. You ain't look. I used to look. Let me tell you this real quick. I did so many. Wait. This has to be said. Look, I did so many concerts, shows, tours as a drummer, performing and rapping, and the most racist ones that I performed at, I felt like the little pickaninny nigga. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You could like, cool, I feel disrespected, right? I see what the slave master, like I see it, right? That's people don't see that part of the industry. They don't, that's a deep part. That's a huge, you got to get out there and see that. Like when you start, because you start performing so much where the dollar just comes easy, and then you start feeling like a jukebox. And then, hey man, they pay me another one here, pay another $200, man, here. Right? Now you back up there. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never felt more disrespected when that nigga gave us $12 a nigga.
Yeah, now I get it. Now I see why you was like, oh, y'all about to catch these hands.
I might as well go play for the. Hold on. I might as well go play for the fucking slave master.
Mm-hmm.
At least that nigga giving me $500 to keep doing the same shit.
Look, I want to say this. Look, I just want to say. First of all, I'm gonna give a shout out. I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy Squancho. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Comedian, big time comedian. You know what I'm saying? Squancho, check my boy out. He funny as hell. Straight out of Long Beach. Now, Squancho was there too. And I'm gonna say this. Look, he tried to pay us that little bullshit, right? He still owes Squancho money to this day. Yeah, I spoke to Scruncho, and Scruncho let me know that nigga still owe him money.
Well,
I got a
check this.
photo with me and Scruncho that I took. What was it? Last year, year before, whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? We was chilling for his birthday or whatever, but he still owes Scruncho money. He didn't really pay nobody. We talking about janky promoters?
Yeah. He takes
I
the
had my
top
fair.
notch,
Hey,
huh?
and like I said, I had my fair shares. But let me tell y'all the greatest. When I went to Canada and I got with some of those promoters, it was like night and day.
I bet.
What really they paying you to come out?
Exactly.
They
And
paying them.
they appreciate you.
What?
They
Matter of fact,
appreciate
hey,
that you was working, that you wasn't
Scruncho,
just up
you
there
see
for
this show?
nothing.
Look, check this.
Man, you need to come on. You need to come
Yeah,
on the show,
yeah.
Scruncho.
Check this out. Check this out. Look at the statement. The longer you wait, the more you win. When I went and did that show, that sold out tour in America was the first one. Right? I did Middle America, we did New York, we did of course we did like Vegas and some other ones, but when I went to Canada, the promoters in America is good too. They're good too. But the promoters in
Some promoters. Don't say the promoters in
Nah,
America.
I'm telling you, the ones I work with when we did the HOV Charlie Tuna shit.
No. I said
We
some
had no
in
problem.
America. I'm talking about America. You said the promoters in America is good too. Some promoters.
Well, there's a certain market, right. But there's a certain market too. Like
I'm sorry,
it's not
some black
every-
promoters, because it's only been the black ones that did it wrong.
No, that's what I'm saying.
It is
I
unfortunate for me to say that, and I hate that
I
because
say
I
it
love
all
my
the
black
time.
people.
I say it
I
all
love
the
my black
time.
people.
It sucks to be your own people, and you're like, are you serious? Your own freaking people.
I have never been done wrong by no promoter besides black promoters. It's only been the black ones, and I love my people, but god damn.
And this is no disrespect to nobody, but I'm like some people. I can't stand niggas, and I don't mean that in a bad way. But a nigga is an ignorant individual.
What
and I
about when you
can't-
got the DJ? What about when you right, Riri? What about when you got the DJ who's the promoter too? and he's booking the artist.
Hey, Riri. Hey, check this out. Look, I am literally the middleman in trying to keep everything kosher, right?
Mm-hmm.
If things go wrong, we know at that time Biz was a hothead. You know, he probably Biz still a hothead, but at that time Biz was a hothead. He snap, and I have to make things right.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just one time. Well, and Biz, you know what I'm talking about. City Walk.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say that. I try to get Biz to calm down. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to work some things. Fuck that. I don't care. Nigga, you talk to him then. I don't give a fuck. All right. I'm gonna talk to him. Why the hell the roads changed? Are we talking about a black promoter though? The roads changed. I literally was professional as hell. And Biz will tell you, I'm always professional. I keep everything professional within business.
Okay.
And the whole road changed. Biz coming to me, Walk, calm down. It got to the point the police was called. Biz had me dragged off. Literally, Biz had me dragged off, and he got put in handcuffs.
I'm telling you, it's always I got
Which
put
I'm
in
kind of
handcuffs.
glad because it would have been me in handcuffs, and because I got a record, I probably would have went to jail. You got let go, so that was a good thing. But
I'm just saying it all. But that's what we talk about this slide right here, people. Y'all just not tuning in. Hit that like button. You know what I mean? Look, we talking about that slide right here. Look, that reminds me
Right
of this.
button.
Nah, this one right here. Oh shit. Right here. Leadership is always the problem, yet always the solution. Like it's gonna fall back on the leader. No matter what it is, it's gonna make you look bad. So if I ain't the first one to get out there and represent and be the one to take the fall, and be the one to take the head up, you know what I mean? Like if I ain't willing to do that, I'm not gonna expect Riri to get out there and do it. I'm not gonna expect you Smooth to get out there. I'm not gonna. Why? If you ain't gonna do that, why would you expect them to do that? If you ain't gonna put your life on the line, why would you expect them to, you know what I mean, them to put their life on the line?
Mm-hmm.
I need to understand. It took us some years of experience to realize this. It took us years of experience to realize this. Like we didn't realize this at the time. Yeah, we worked together. We started a business together and all that, but we were still working as individuals. We did not work as one business, and that was one of the issues. Plus, we didn't have patience, but it took a lot for us to learn something. Experience is everything. That's the reason why earlier I said, do not be discouraged about things that don't go right. Because that experience is going to help you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That experience will most definitely help you. It will
And if nobody believes that, then you ain't been living life. Then you haven't been living life.
No, Riri. If nobody believes that, then you ain't ready to run a business. You're not ready for this industry or whatever industry you're trying to get into. You're not ready to try to have anything. If you don't believe it, you're not ready.
That's what you said it. Now you heard it, people. That was the production of the show. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. The world's greatest Bizovation, where vision and motivation meets. This is motivation unfiltered, motherfucker. This is like you never heard it. So we're gonna get robbed. Trust me, I'm of course I got more content. Of course, we got more stuff coming. But I just wanted to let you guys know it's okay to have patience. The longer you wait, the more you win, because the more you learn along the way. And that builds the more of equity, that builds the value, that builds who you are, that builds the uniqueness in what you do. Love what you do, but love it in a way that you want to keep learning and becoming more of an expert in that thing. Don't try to do everything. Don't try to be Biz. I tried that shit. I tried to do everything, and I got stuck. I got fucked up. Right? Learn something that you love. One thing, excel at that one thing, overcome it, and that way the money that you make from that one thing will bleed off on to the other things, and it will keep trickling. Thank y'all so much. This has been our show, our podcast. Thank y'all so much, man. It's the world's greatest Biz Entertainment Network, where we love to just give you guys great content. Y'all be soon to look out for the new show that's coming up in July. We have been setting that up. Also, Jay Smooth has been talking about doing the celebrity basketball game and by the beach. You know, we're thinking about 4th of July, so that may be a thing. So just want to keep you guys on that, keep you guys, interested and, heads up on that. We will have some gatherings. I want to do a small gathering. Jay Smooth want to make it huge as fuck. Jay Smooth, like, fuck that. Because we need to go big. But thank y'all so much. I'm going to see y'all soon. See y'all next week, everyone. World's greatest Bizovation. Of course, where vision and motivation meets. Y'all have a nice one. Cheer.
Remember one thing. Through every dark night, there's a bright day after that. So no matter how hard it gets, stick your chest out, keep your head up, and handle it.